Good morning. How are you? Good. Come on in. Come on in. I'll be right with you. Please sit down. Sit down. I know you're in a hurry today, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. So, what brings you here today? Okay. I'm not laughing at you. I'm kind of laughing with you. Okay. Just looking things over. So how long has this been going on? Oh, really? You were born this way? Okay. Can you look right at me? Okay. Follow this. So when you say this has been going on since you were born, can you elaborate? Who told you this was a diagnosis from a doctor? Did your parents tell you this? Did the doctor tell your parents? Okay, follow this. Really? Okay. So what's the actual... Alright. Okay, so... Alright, so that's who told you? Okay. Follow it again. Good. You're doing really good. You're doing really good. I notice if you talk pleasantly with people and you encourage them and speak well to them, they respond better. It makes your life feel better. And I don't know why someone wouldn't want to do that with you. But I know I'm just kind of looking you over and just kind of checking your... But, except for the obvious problem that you came here for today, you're not broken. No, you've got a minor medical condition that we need to address and help you with and get you the procedure to help you with it, you know. But you're not broken. You're not broken. Okay, just hold on a second here. So when they say you were born this way, what did they exactly tell you? When was this? Yeah? Okay. This is an otoscope, and I'm going to use it to look deep into your eyes. Alright. Okay. Alright. Good. You mind if I just move you a little closer? Just slide you in a little closer. Okay. Alright, so when exactly... Do you remember when you first heard this, that you were broken? Yeah. Okay. I thought so. I'm hoping I'm not the first person to tell you you're not broken. No. far from it. Not only are you not broken, you're not evil. You weren't born inherently evil. I don't know if that's ever been properly explained to you, but we're all born into this world with the same basic chances at success. Some have more opportunities than others, but we all have the same brain, same body. Some people have birth defects and learning disabilities that might impair their quote-unquote normal development, but people through the ages have overcome all of those obstacles to become great people. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Stephen Hawking, Helen Keller, the great General George Patton was dyslexic. He had a horrible time with a learning disability, and he still achieved greatness. And he was a extremely wealthy man. Yeah, outside of the military, I think he married a rich woman, or he came from money. I don't remember which, but he made quite a fortune for himself in the world. He was not a slouch. He invented things too. George Patton invented several things and had designed and invented some military devices that he had patents on. So copyrights or patents, that I'm not sure how you say that, but yeah. And Stephen Hawking was quite the partier until he actually got sick, and then he started taking his life more seriously. I'm not saying that... Oop. Did my light go out? Oh my goodness, I think my light broke. Look at that, I think my light broke. See if it's the light or... I'll try this here. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, I think I broke my light. Terrible time for that to happen, isn't it? I don't think it's my light. I think my, gotta take this off, and there's a little bulb here, and you unscrew it. Oh, I think it did go black. Let's get another replacement bulb. Here, there's a little replacement bulb. We'll just put it back in there. See if I can do that there for you. Can't get that in there right. I mean, we all have... Wonder if that wasn't in there right. Let's see if I can get that in there. No. I'm sorry it's taking me so long. There we go. That's in. See, it's broke. Hang on a minute. That one I got right in there, the broken one. Let's see if we can do this here again here. I think I'm just nervous. I just love the improvisational aspects of it. You just kind of go with it, Would you look at that? You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. So look at that. I fixed it. It must have been broken. We'll set that off to the side. Oh, well, now that's a bright light. Look at that. Now that helps. That brings a lot of light to the problem. And I'm so sorry that somebody told you that you're broken. Because everything I'm seeing, you're quite in good health. You've got all your faculties. You've been really well educated. You've trained yourself and learned so much about the world around you. Would you say those are all good things? And you're working. You're a productive member of society, and you are quite accomplished. I think so anyway. So I'm a little bit surprised when you tell me that other people have told you that you're broken. That makes no sense to me. And to say that you were born that way, you were born into it. What kind of a monster? What kind of a monster would get up in front of a group of fellow human beings and stand there and point his finger like he's an authority or something, like he was given some secret knowledge that you're broken, that you're damaged, that you're different and there's something wrong with you. Does he even know you? It's a broad statement to make in front of a group, isn't it? You're damaged, you're broken. Can you look at this real quick? Look right here. Yeah. Think about it now. Think about what I said. You're getting up in front of a group of people. Now you don't know necessarily everybody in the group, and you're just blanket saying that all of you are broken and all of you were born into this horrible evil that's possessed you, and it's corrupting you, and you have these strange, things holding you down, these demonic forces controlling every aspect of your life. Ghosts and goblins around every corner. Ooh. Sounds like a horror story to me. Sounds frightening. Well, the only reason I go on about it is, you brought it up. You told me that they said that if you don't believe in this thing that they're pushing on you, this rhetoric, this nonsense, that you're going to have a useless, worthless, meaningless, lonely life. That's not true. You're a very successful person. You have lots of friends, don't you? Do you have a loving family? A good job. Lots of success in your life. You're not broken. See, I'm going to tell you something. If I spent 20 years of my life having somebody sit me down and stand over me and constantly tell me that I was worthless and useless and, everything was my fault. And I overcome that. It's really horrible when somebody works that hard. They spend 20 long years of their life trying to torture and break down another human being just to find out that they utterly failed. That's right. It must really hurt when you think about it. How hard they worked to get you to break. You know, it's horrible. They work so hard. You know, I mean, think of all the energy that went into standing there and screaming at the top of their lungs, telling you how worthless, useless you are. And how you have no meaning in your life. You're absolutely pathetic, and you need to bow down, and you need to repent and get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. It must be horrible. 20 long years of torturing a human being, only to have that person sit there years later and say, "Me so sorry, you failed." It feels good saying it. When you let the words roll off your lips, it actually feels good. You should try it. Would you like to try it? I think you might. Why don't you try it with me? It's really easy. There's this little fire inside people, I think. There's this little 1 inch. You know how big an inch is? An inch is very small. Let me show you. Let me show you on this ruler. That's an inch. Let's put it in perspective. It's 1 inch. I didn't make this up. I got it from another author. But there's this little sugar cube inside you, this little part of you, this little tiny 1 inch little square sugar cube. It's in all of us. And it burns. It's an ember. It's like the earth has that hot, molten core inside it. It's beautiful, isn't it, to think about? This burning little raging molten core inside the earth, made of iron, harder than stone, more elastic than rubber, burning, that desire, that thirst for knowledge, that thirst for life, that thirst for love, that thirst for acceptance. I think they prey on that acceptance part. You want to be part of the gang, part of the group. You want to be loved. You want to be hugged. I want you to try something with me. I want you to reach down inside yourself. And I want you to speak with me. I want you to say, "I am not broken." God, say it. We'll say it. Say it with me, okay? We'll do it together. I am not broken. That's right. Oh my gosh. You did it. You did it. I'm really proud of you. I am. Pride goeth before a fall. Oh my. But I got you to say it. Let's do it one more time. Come on, ready? 1, 2, 3. I am not broken. I am not worthless. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I help people every day. I worry about my neighbors, and I'm good to my neighbors. I love my neighbors. I love my family. I love my friends. I worry about the safety and the goodwill that others have I want them to know that it's not wasted on me. I am not broken. I am not useless. I am not worthless. I am not evil. I was not born into it, and I reject your teachings. Why do you think I bring this up? Why do you think I bring this up to you? Do you think it's to be a contrarian, or to be an angry person, or to destroy society? Or do you think it's because, unlike others who claim to know, I know I'm not broken. I'm not useless. I am not worthless. I am not evil. And I am loved. I am loved. I am not lonely. My life has meaning and purpose. And by goodness, I help a lot of people every day. And when I fail, I have to live with that too. And I do fail. I fail to save people all the time. And you know what's funny? Their only claim to fame is that they succeeded in stopping me from saving you. Because they don't want me to say the things I'm saying to you. They don't want you to hear what I have to say. They don't want you, young man, young lady, young person, to know I was there. I was you many years ago. And I got out. I escaped. There was this small part of me, this little tiny 1 inch of my soul, my mind, my body, the things that made me who I am, that refused to give up. My thirst for knowledge, my thirst for freedom, my thirst for liberty was unquenchable. They couldn't pour enough fire on it to burn it away. Do you hear the words that are coming from my mouth to your mind? Listen to me, young people out there, scared in this world, afraid, being told you're useless, broken, worthless, evil. You're broken. You were born that way. Really? then if that's true, so are you. You're broken, and you're evil, and you're worthless, and you're angry, and you're hurting me, and your teachings are hurting me, and your teachings are hurting others, and your teachings are making people hurt themselves, and their teachings are making people die needless death. And you smugly sit there and tell me, I'm broken. I'm the problem. How can that be if we're both born into it? You're just as evil, broken as me. You have no right to judge me and harm me. And I rebuke you. I rebuke you. And you will have no power or authority over me. And you're going to leave them alone, too. They're going to cast you off. They're going to cast you off. Because this old dog is still learning new tricks. And oh, how I love to talk to you. Strike me dead if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. And we're in this together, you and I. And we're going to do it again. Sit down, relax, it's calm, it's okay. They don't matter anymore. They had their say. They got their 10 pounds of flesh out of you and me both. It's time for us to talk. And it's time for you to be heard. I want to hear you. I want to hear the words come out of your mouth. Say it with me. You can do it. Look right at me. I'm no God. I'm no one special. I'm just a human being, just like you. The difference between me and that person is I'm not going to hurt you, and I'm not going to lie to you anymore. And you're not broken. Say it with me. I am not broken. I am not evil. I refuse this teaching because it's wrong and it hurts me. It hurts me every day to be told I'm worthless and useless and I have no meaning and no purpose. I know that's not true because I am not worthless. I am not broken. I am not without purpose. And I am not a meaningless creature. I have thoughts of love and charity and beauty, and I see the world around me, and I love my friends and fellows. I love my neighbors. others. I don't need to be told. I know the difference between right and wrong because it's good to be nice. It's good to help others. It's good to be good. And I'm not evil. And you never were. And I'm sorry if that upsets some people. But I like you. And thank you for liking me. And thank you for being kind to me. And thank you for listening to me. Thank you for letting me be heard. I know you needed to hear this. I know. I know. I'm listening. And I want you to be heard. I want you to work hard this weekend and next week on being the best person you can be. Make me proud. And in return, I do what I always do. I always do it. And I don't quit. And I don't fail. And I'll keep working hard to be here for you. Because my name is Dr. Andrew Michaels. And I am here to help you. Till I see you again, my friends, please have a most blessed day. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good day. It is now. What a prediction to make.